we get into the main event, which we talked about, Statlander, Mina. We get the decision from Statlander, which I, again, don't think is real. But then we don't close the show there because Flamethrower Darby Allin walks down the Death Riders and then says, "You're never going to make me quit. So at WrestleDream, an I quit match." So we know who's going to win. Because look, when Darby says, "I'm not going to do something," we know that's true. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
Because how would he
jealous
quit?
of his flamethrower, though. I'm going to be honest with you. It's cool.
Well, and all the shit that was coming off of it, too. Like, it looked like there was like debris just like coming down on his shoulder.
I've got a flamethrower, but mine I have to attach to this propane tank, and I got to wheel it around with a long hose on it. If I can just have it as like a fucking gun and just fucking.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Because how would you think if you had to book Darby loses an I quit match? How would you do it?
I think you only do it where somebody he cares about is in peril. So we got Sting about ready to be thrown off a bridge or something, right? Because that's the only way. That's the only way that I believe.
And I'll be honest with you, that would make Darby have some more depth. Because as we're talking about some of the best characters in AEW, Eddie Kingston, Hangman, MJF, even John Moxley.
Character work with Darby, is there? Yeah.
Darby's just like, "I'm crazy," and we're like, "No, we believe you." You know,
we've said he's kind of the Jeff Hardy of this time, right? Where it's just like there isn't really much about to say what he is other than he's Darby Allin, right? Like,
and you got to watch it, right? Yeah, it's something crazy he's gonna do,
and you're gonna like it, right? Like it's gonna be cool, like it's interesting, it's unique. Nobody else is doing anything like it, right? And so, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no quit there, right? So here's like the problem is, all right, the only person we've built up that believability with Darby Allin is Sting, right? That Sting would be in peril, that he would say, "I quit." There's nobody else. But the only reason I would want that to happen is that person was in on the take, and now there's like this massive heel turn on Darby, right? "Oh, I quit. And they're like, "Good, because I was in it the whole time," right? And we're not gonna do that with Sting now. So like, I don't know how we do that. He's got
you can't do it with Sting.
But the other thought I quit. I guess he did when he was getting fucking.
He'll quit. So. Yeah, he's kind of like a Terry Funk, where it's like, oh, he never quit. But then you go through like Terry
Funk's to fight another day.
But like Terry Funk's quit plenty of times, right? In matches, you know.
Well, you got to know when you're gonna die. Like I can't win. It's stupid to like not quit now because I gotta I might actually be out for months if I don't quit now. All right, like let me come back next week and beat his ass, right?
The only other thought I had, but I don't think it would be good. It would be good on paper. I don't think it would be good in execution. Is because Darby Allin is such a ride or die for AEW. If somehow the Death Riders put Tony Khan in peril, and he's like, "I'm not gonna. No, I can't have that happen." And then Tony Khan goes, "Ha ha ha! You fucking idiot!" But Tony Khan can't do that, right? Tony Khan's not that good of an actor. I don't want to see Tony Khan like that.
But we can build it up. You know, honestly, like he could be getting help from somebody, right? Somebody's his helpful friend, but we already added a new member to the Death Riders, which kind of sucks, right? Oh, they don't even need to join the Death Riders. They could just be his new opponent, right? That's what takes him away from the Death Riders. Mm-hmm. So somebody starts becoming his friend to help him out. I don't have a name yet. Maybe you do by the look on your face. And they like, "All right, I'm going to help you in this fight." And then that comes to it, right? Like they're in peril, and he's like, no, don't kill him. This is my fight. And they're like, "Okay, stupid." And then he, gives him the Kansas City punt, and it was me the whole time, Austin. Right?
Well, I keep saying, hey, I want Statlander in the Death Rider somehow. If you build up, because they're doing a tag match together, and you build up Darby and Statlander are BFFs.
So it's her. She's in peril, which fits the storyline.
Yep.
And he's like, no, don't break Statlander's neck. And they're like, "Okay, good." And she gets up and does the wham.
Yep. Does
the
low blow.
Match over.
Yeah. And then, he could be.
Flex. Well, now he doesn't have a new opponent. We just got to continue this.
It'd be Yuta. Yeah. Because that's because when she joins, I still think she's going to join. That's her BFF, right? As like Marina's with Moxley. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pac and Claudio are connected
Still
at the
odd.
hip.
We haven't explained that.
Yeah. Pac and Claudio are connected at the hip. So then
Yeah.
Garcia lives underneath the tree of Moxley. So then it would just be goofball Yuta with big strong girl Statlander. And that's where again we get the fun promos where she's doing squats and Yuta's like doing a
Yeah,
promo
so
saying
Moxley
like,
can
she's
move on, but it's still
Yeah.
a Death Riders feud, but it's just disconnected from Mox. It's just Stat and
Yeah.
Yuta, and maybe Mina comes in once in a while, or
Yeah.
Mina Shirakawa, right?
Yeah,
or no,
exactly.
not Mina Shirakawa, Marina
Yeah.
Shafir.
Shafir. Yeah.
Well,
But then
these are
Moxley
two-
can yeah.
Mina
Moxley
Shirakawa
can always
and Marina Shafir. We gotta
Yeah.
see.
But Moxley could always come
Gotta
back
name one
in
of
and
these
be
the
like
Viking Experience.
easy. But he could always come back and be like, hey, here's some legitimacy to make this a main event, right? And I'm going to take over for Yuta in this example.
Oh yeah,
And
every time Darby does have the upper hand,
Moxley's
Moxley
like,
comes in.
Yeah.
I mean, so we can kind of keep running this around for a while. I don't see why not.
yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, that'd be fun. But that's our
But
AEW
Statlander
Dynamite.
can throw Darby around a bit, like dart him, like
And he-
Rey Mysterio
yeah.
into the.
And he'll go like, yeah, do it. Let's fucking figure out a new place to throw me.